Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, Alberta, the home of what many consider to be the greatest dynasty in hockey history, the 80s Oilers. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. The Capitals have it from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Coffey. And he easily stops that one.
Well, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Gretzky. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Dumps the puck in. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt.
The trainer's already got the spare stick hanging over the boards for him.
Oh, they probably want a redo on that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I hated that, James. As soon as you make this play, you know your next stop is into the penalty box.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Critical time in the game here. The top-ranked power play in the league gets their first opportunity to break this tie.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Taken by Krushelnyski. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here's an opportunity to get it out.
He's got to be strong on it here.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Krushelnyski. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. With the blast. Blocked in traffic. Washington's looking to break out. And he puts that one aside with ease. Slides it across to Krushelnyski. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that goes off a player in front. And that one's turned aside. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Moves into the slot. Oh, he had it go off his mask.
They always tell the goalies, hey, stay in front of the puck. I don't think they believe they're going to get one right off the coconut. He takes it off the top of the mask, but it turns out to be a save.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Moves the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Can't make the connection on the pass. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Fuhrer. Pass broken up. The Oilers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And his twig collapses with a chance there.
Well, that thing's not going to be used again tonight.
Fires it, and that's blocked in traffic. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick.
Krushelnyski's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
And he takes the dish. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers take it along the wall. And that goes wide. Slides it on over to McEwen. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. Takes the puck. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Scores!
You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
Washington's got the game's first goal.
You work for the opportunity to get a chance on goal. Now they get it, and they're able to capitalize.
Puck picked up by Fogelin. The Capitals gain control of it. Gains the zone through center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Messier's going to play it against the half wall. And he says no! Denies him again!
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Puck moved over to Messier. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it over to Messier. From the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Another stop by the goaltender. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice pass. The Oilers get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Messier. Penalty coming up here.
So late in the period, you're looking forward to the intermission. Now you got to scramble to get there.
Gardner's known to blow past defenders with speed, which is his wheel zone ability. Gretzky's third eye zone ability means he can distribute the puck so well. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
Let's get the call.
Never good timing to take a penalty, but this is not good timing this late in the period.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. And that's broken up. And he passes it up ahead to Messier. Here they come on the rush. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Fuhr. Puck grabbed by Gardner. Save made by the goalie.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making two unbelievable back-to-back stops.
Quick pass over to Coffey. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 to score. The Oilers win the faceoff. Denies him on the play. Puck scooped up by Curry. And now it's grabbed by Gardner. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Oilers have it behind the net. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. To his teammate. Edmonton's got it now. Cutting to the front of the net. And not much on that one.
Seems like the bench is stunned. I mean, this guy usually leads by example. Brand new game. All that work that's gone behind this, and we're back to even Steven. That's the play you practice half the time. It's that down low, quick action play where you get into position, you hope a pass is like that, and you hammer it in from in tight.
Edmonton's counter-punch pays off. They've evened things up here in the second.
They've had really good legs since the start of this period, and it seemed like a matter of time before they punched through.
Taken by Coffey. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends one over. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal at his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Murphy. The Capitals' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play.
That's not an opportune time for that to happen.
And that slides right out to center ice. And now he passes up to Francis. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Scores! And how big is that one?
Once the opportunity presents itself, you've got to be decisive, quick, deliver the puck before the goalie can react. All done, and it's in the cage. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control, and it hits him and still goes in.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in this second period.
Pretty important goal to get to break the tie here as you get into the middle frame, and now you have a chance to control maybe the way the game's played.
Puck picked up by Lowe. Stays with it. The Oilers have it from the corner.
Whoa.
The captain delivers.
Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Edmonton's now up by 2 in the second.
They worked hard to push this lead from 1 to 2. I like the way that they've been playing.
The Oilers win it. Takes the pass. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked off by Gustafsson. Hatcher's gaining momentum. Keeps hold of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And not much on that one.
Carroll's never really out of the play. Even though he's stumbling, he was able to get the...
And they score!
I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
The Capitals seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by 1.
Puck grab by Fogelin. Quick feed down low. Makes a move in front. Oh, just puts it wide of the net.
Trying to be a little fine with it. This is a good goaltender. You know you have to make a really great shot to beat him, but he just fires it wide.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Oilers move to the offensive zone. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. The Oilers have it against the wall. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
Gretzky's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Curry's picking up steam. They've got a 3-on-1. Sends it over. And that pass doesn't go. And he takes a shot over the net.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Hammers one. And he comes up with the save.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. They're going to go.
Yeah, but they look, James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps moving along.
And the crowd's still on their feet here, Ray. Well, this crowd's still in a bit of a frenzy after what we just witnessed moments ago. Both teams lining up for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today. Start earning
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. With play underway here in this third period, we take it down to ice level, our own Ray Ferraro with his thoughts.
Washington's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first 2 periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more.
The Oilers play it along the boards. Moves it to Curry. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? They're going to go. Do you like who's going in here?
Yeah, you got to have it happen. You can't let one of your best players drop the draw. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Gardner. Across the line from center. Denied by Fuhr. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Point blank, stopped by Fuhr. Grabbed along the board by Christian. Oh, and another big stop.
Got some great goaltending there. Stop one, stop two. Both of them turned aside.
And he's able to handle that one. Quick feed to Pojar. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! And he stands tall in goal. Takes a wrist shot. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Edmonton's got it on the line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a shot. What a stop right there. Big save by the goaltender once again. Oh, there's one more. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Lowe. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Taken along the wall by Carroll. Washington's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Shot! Denies him with a save. Stop that one.
He's got a knack for scoring these goals. When he does, he usually gives his team a bump of adrenaline. Not this time, though. The goalie shut the door.
Picked up along the boards by Messier. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Adams takes the puck. Can't find his man. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a short pass to Messier. And that goes off a body.
These are the best games to call. I mean, they never spread out. The two teams are so even, and now it's going to come down to a break here or there for the deciding goal.
Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. They're going to go here.
Even late in the game, they're still anxious to get after it.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. The Capitals will want to build on that. On the road, you want to be as aggressive as you possibly can.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. His second of the game.
Now here's a little match for you, James. One's good, two's better. Finishes off this opportunity, and now like this goal here. I had a pretty good backhander, mostly because I didn't have a curve on my stick. But I was able to shovel that thing towards the net. The goalie can't really read it, mainly because I had no idea where it was going most of the time.
Late goings of this period. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Bosworth. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Cross-ice pass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position or they're not going to make that quick save.
Moves it to Anderson. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And some physicality here. Hit it perfect. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. That looks like a Ray Ferraro defensive video right there. Could you have been out of position anymore? Man, everybody's out of position, and it ends up in the net.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance, and that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Gretzky's hat trick leads the way in the victory, Ray.
Got himself in a good position to shoot the puck tonight. He was in front of the net. He was a dangerous player all night long.
You know, Razor, as a kid going to different bars all around, you just hope to wave or maybe get a high five or something. This is a whole next level.
Yeah, now you're connected to this team, and as you grow up, you'll remember this stuff when you were a kid.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks